train to spike.
What up? I had to change it up because now it's starting to pantomime me even before I kicked off video. Hello, this is Brad with Train to Spite. What's going on, guys? I am Brad. This is Train to Spite, and we're in for another fucking workout, and hopefully you're in for it with us too. Gonna be a good day. Today is March 17th, so it is the Leprechaun Day, St. Patrick's Day. And instead of drinking green beer, we're making Nat throw up some green.
Probably leftover from last night.
Yeah, we're trying to get a workout in. Is what we're trying to do. We didn't end up training yesterday, so yesterday would have normally was a Wednesday. Today's the Thursday. Wednesday would have been the deadlift day. We didn't deadlift, so we're gonna try to get some deadlifting in, and then maybe roll into some. Oh, you got it. Maybe roll into some speed work for squat as well, and try to check the block there. Depends on how the flow of time goes. It is almost 6 as we stand right now. I'm spitting. Almost 6, and we've already done the warm up, and by warm up I mean doing this stuff. I went and ran a little bit, did a half mile. It's feeling better and better on my lungs. So that's, I think, a good sign. I think that's probably the one remaining thing that continues to bother me is a little bit of the breathing stuff. So I'm just gonna keep working on it, and hopefully maybe one of these days it'll just kind of click and I'll feel like I'm breathing a lot better. Or maybe not. Maybe there's been some long-term lung damage, and I'll have to kind of go through the wickets and figure that out. But I'm just gonna do the best with what I got for now, and we'll just kind of see where the chips fall. So I did a little bit of running, Nat did a little bit of the air bike, and we got the gym primed now to go ahead and maneuver into our winning warm-up. Winning warm-up today is gonna be a sled drag. We're gonna be doing, excuse me, we're gonna be doing reverse hyper, which I'm bracing on right now, do some reverse hyper. Then we're gonna do some leg curls, and then we're gonna do some pull downs. So again, kind of potentiating all the muscles that we're getting ready to use for deadlifting and or for that speed squat work that I talked about. You know, TBD, it's to be determined. So yeah, we're ready to rock. I'm feeling pretty good about things. I feel pretty good generally. I went through a process which I'll capture here pretty soon and talk about it. Well, that's a big bug.
That looks like a wasp.
Go ahead and show that big old bug. Can you see that big old bug, guys?
I don't want it to fly.
It looks like it's got a stinger.
Oh no.
It definitely has a stinger.
Yep.
How about nope.
No.
Not in my house.
Please no.
Not in my house.
Brad's getting
Look in my eyes. I am the captain.
Fuck, you're gonna piss that shit off.
I am the captain. Not in my house. Don't scream.
I thought it was gonna fly out.
I mean, it might still be. Yeah. And a good.
I just laid there.
Yeah, that's right. All right, cool. So now
that big bug is dead.
Now that I have thoroughly established dominance over Mother Nature, I'm gonna establish dominance over this workout now too. Yeah, so as I was saying, there is, I have taken a few steps to do a few things that I don't want to like release on this video because I don't want this video to be about that. But I've got a few things kind of in the pipe that I'm pretty excited about, and I want to talk about with you guys because I think that it has the chance to help a lot of people. And so we're going to talk about that in the near future. More to follow on that. And I know that's a bit of a teaser, and I'm sorry for it, but I'm pretty excited about it. I'm just not ready to talk about it like this video. Yeah, so things are feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. That bug is not feeling nearly as good as I am.
Thorax is like twitching.
Anyway, man, chose the wrong garage to fly into. That's it. Establish dominance over nature. So let's go ahead and establish some dominance over this workout and get after it. Hopefully you guys will stick around, check out the video. If you have to like it, give it a thumbs up. Definitely appreciate that. And you know, we'll kind of see it as we go along. Maybe I'll have some things to say kind of in the middle. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just see in the backside. I don't know. I haven't decided what this video will entirely be yet as I'm shooting it in the moment. Of course, after you see it, it's going to be edited. But right now it's in the moment. As you're seeing it,
it's
not in the moment.
Yep.
It's like super meta, isn't it?
Super meta. Oh. Alright, let's do this thing.
We're doing the thing?
Yep, let's go.
Oh no. He died. like the bug.
Like the bug. Blah.
Oh, it died again. Okay, alright, really this time we're gonna go after it. Here we go.
Okay, bye.
We the best, no contest. We the best, there ain't no one like us, you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G, me and my clique, we handling biz, while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, but this don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in the text box, I get paid.
So heavy.
Because it is. It is heavy, man.
No contest.
It's a little stronger there.
There ain't no rest. For the wicked, I'm bad and I'm blessed. Put it to the test. For the rest, there ain't no contest. So what's next? Got me leveling up, I'm obsessed. I bring the fire like I'm possessed. My personnel and my clique is the best. There ain't no contest. There ain't no one like, cause are you dumb or you crazy? There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz, while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, and this don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in the text box, I get paid. We the best. We the best, best. We the best, best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best, best. We the best, best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best, best. We the best, best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best, best. We the best, best. No contest. My clique is the best. We the best. We the best, baby. No contest, baby. We the best, baby. No contest. We the best. We the best, baby. No contest, baby. We the best, baby.
All right, cool. So we're kind of halfway through the workout. We got the winning warm-up done, and that was pretty good. Nat's kind of suffering today, and I know that the middle piece of the videos can get a little repetitive in terms of kind of showing the winning warm-up and just kind of showing what we do, and we tend to do a lot of things over and over again, right? But there's a really good reason for that, and I kind of want to talk about it right now with you guys quickly. The emphasis that we've been putting on is a lot of posterior work, a lot of hamstring, a lot of like glute, a lot of tricep, like really just working the entire like posterior chain. And that is a purposeful endeavor, and I'm also showing it purposefully because I really want to emphasize how much we are driving on that posterior chain so that you guys can see it and understand like really how much we're attacking that whole muscle series. And so by showing it kind of over and over again, it's not, obviously it's not the same workout being shown over and over again. It's literally how we train, doing the 4 workouts or the 4 exercises, doing the 25 reps each, and then iterating 4 times. So 400 working reps by the time that we're done with the winning warm-up. And that's a lot of additional work on that posterior chain. So I know there's the potential that it might not be clear, and I want to make sure that it's absolutely crystal clear that like we really are going after it and doing it, and I want you to know why, because again, I value that posterior chain development so very much. Additionally, with all of the backward sled dragging that we've been doing, there's a lot to be said for knee health. I haven't really suffered too much from knee issues in recent history, and if you've been with the channel long enough, you recall that last summer I had an MCL, a partial tear to my MCL. So, being able to come back and recuperate and kind of rehabilitate that has been a big thing. And that's also, again, why I try to really emphasize that posterior chain and doing that backward sled dragging and things like that. I'm trying to create as much knee stability as I can for us, but for me as well. And so, that's kind of one of the whys behind that. So there's that piece. Now we're gonna move in, and I know that I talked about potentially getting into doing the speed work. We're gonna do the speed work, and we're gonna do a little bit different than what we've done so far. What we're gonna get after is some chain work. So we've set up the chains. We got 2 chains, so 2 15-pound chains on each side. So far we've got 60 pounds of chains total on the bar. And you'll see the way that I have this suspended is there's just a few links that are touching the ground. And again, that's kind of a purposeful thing. We want to load and deload, right? So if I have a bunch of links start touching the ground, those links aren't doing anything, you know, they're not contributing to the workout in any way, shape, or form. So we want to have maximal load, but we want to create some stability, which is why we have a couple of links touching on the ground, just so they don't start swinging and oscillating. So this is the setup that we've chosen, and we've got it set up now, so we're going to start working a few reps to see what the speed is, and to make sure that we're moving at that meter per second. So here we go. And that is just below 92.
Repeat it again.
That's fine, that's fine. It doesn't have to be in there. Okay. That's quick enough where people will, they don't need to see that it's exactly 1 meter per second.
Okay.
Atta girl, 1. Squeeze that grip hard. 2. 3. 2 more, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Chest up. Get that chest up, drive the legs. Chest up. No? Man. From that 3rd to the 4th rep. 3rd rep looked great. 4th rep, no go. Give it a second, wait a few minutes, do it again. Finish out your 2 reps. Give it a second. Give it a second, it'll be all right. Oh, 1,000? She says, get mark. On the mark, get set, go. Hey, girl, I see it slipping. Let's go.
No, it's already slipping.
Slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. It's good though, I'm proud. I is proud as yous.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MCs doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand. The throne is mine, take that. It ain't a high five, got the upper hand. I'm too real, can't fake that. Who you know putting fear in them like this? You a vampire, still suck when you bite this. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm feeling righteous. But they been next to me to show me I might just. They didn't think I could do it, I had to demonstrate how the flow is so heavenly, keeping demons straight. Who they fooling?
Different venue. All right, that is the video. That's it. We're done now. So we did get through the well, make sure I didn't get a mosquito. It's like that season where they start coming in, and I have the garage door open, and I don't like getting bit. I'm O positive, and like they just like a moth to a flame. I get chewed alive.
Hello. We're O positive. Well, I'm O positive. What are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I am actually not sure either. I think I can find out. I know that it's written down. I just haven't memorized it. I'm a bad dad.
No, you're not. Shut up.
Anyway, so we got through the workout. We did get through the speed squat stuff. I talked a little bit about that and what we were doing and why we were doing it. Talked a little bit about the running warm up and why we do the things that we do. And I just really feel that that's super important. So I hope that you guys take a piece away from that. Then we got into the deadlift, and I'm kind of in a transitionary phase right at the moment where things are going to change in the future, and it goes back to what I said at the beginning about something I want to talk about and be very open with. But the programming is going through a shift at the moment, and the shift isn't quite ready to happen yet. So we're still in this transitionary period to get into like the new shift. Again, I'm not intentionally trying to be ambiguous just for like, you know.
No, trust me, I have no idea either. He's told me there's going to be a shift. All I know is soon. 5 reps every day is going to end soon. Soon.
We're going to be moving to some different stuff.
Hopefully I can find out my
and I want to be able to talk about that. But in the vein of that transitionary period, I'm not following a set schedule. And so I'm basically just kind of making things up as I go at the moment and just getting workouts in. And you will also find that in your own period, career, however you decide to train. There's going to be a block where you have a set schedule, and then there's going to be transitionary periods between the previous set schedule, whatever coach you had, whatever program you were following, and then as you transition to something new. So change happens, and being able to bridge that gap from like the one known to a new known, and that unknown in between as you kind of make things up is an important part. More so to keep training and not use that as an excuse to not train. In that, I decided that in kind of keeping with making things interesting, decided to do the axle bar for deadlift. Now you'll see that we try to stay double overhand on the axle bar, and we couldn't get up to like super heavy weight, and I'm really okay with that because what I was working was that grip piece. I was really trying to stress that element. And on my last set, you'll see that I hit a couple of reps with the double overhand and began to fail out. And then just to get the last couple reps in, I switched over to that mixed grip and did that.
Unwillingly.
Not very happily. And if you'll remember, I've got double bicep reattachment. All right. And so both of my bicep tears were because of a mixed grip. So I am not super favorable or excited about mixed grip at all. But with the weight that we were doing, I felt like I could do that just to get the reps in. But that's where I stopped. I didn't go any higher to just keep doing reps. I was more concerned with the ability of my manos to be able to squeeze my kung fu grip. I was working on my kung fu grip today and then tying that into a deadlift element. Yeah. Again, a transitionary thing. You would not see that in a more planned, more thought out, more concerted training program. It's a transitionary thing. So the lesson with this is I encourage you guys to kind of play around with the programming if you're in between set programs. Not uncommon for someone to hire a coach or to pick up a program or to follow something that you find online, like one of my own programs that I have online as well. Not uncommon for people to just jump onto that because it's kind of easy peasy. But you might run that program once, 2, 3 times, whatever it might be, and then you might be ready for something new, to try something new. Because wherever you are on that progression of training, you never really know if like this thing is the thing. Your body, your individual particular anatomy may respond better with a certain set of training module, and you only discover what works for you by trying things. So you're gonna have some shifts. And so again, to really drive home the point, being able to transition from one thing to another and staying consistent in that transitionary period, hypercritical. So I hope that is transparent in what we're doing, but if it's not, I've been super overt and just beating the point home for you now here at the end of the video to talk about that. So yeah, that's it. My boy's getting anxious. He wants to do the outro. So we're gonna do the outro. I wanna thank you for your continued support and everything that you do to make the channel what it is. I really do appreciate it. You guys have exceeded whatever expectation that I had for the channel, and I'm just constantly amazed at what we're doing. Yeah. If you want to continue to support the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing, it all makes a big difference. If you've seen a few videos and you haven't subbed, I wish that you would. If you want to monetarily support the channel, check out some of the affiliate links that I have below. If you're interested in some of the gear that I have a Titan affiliate link that you can check out. And if you want to purchase some equipment, that'd be good. We also have merch. So if you want to check out some of the merch and support the channel that way, it would mean a world to me if you did that. But again, only if you're interested. Aside from that, merch.
Hold
on. Merch. I might be the biggest consumer of my own merch. I suppose that's kind of like very conceited, I suppose, in a way, but whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Like Nat did a great job in doing stuff with the designs and digitizing whatever. So there's a lot of stuff that's available if you're interested. Cool. Aside from that, guys, thanks for checking the video out. I appreciate that. Remember, like, no matter what it is you think you can't do, stay consistent in that transitionary period between a known program and that unknown period to a known program, right? That unknown is never, ever going to happen or be fruitful if you don't get in and train despite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way and it's stalling so my son can do the thing that he wants to do. I appreciate you guys checking that out. Remember to train despite. I don't know.
Remember, no matter what you think you can't
My son's throwing me out. No matter what it is you think you can't do, you got to get in and train despite. You're going to find an excuse to find a way.
And I hope that you guys continue to find a way. Thanks for watching.
I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Woo!
I showed them the jig is up again. When I asked them who was the best, they get to stuttering. Tell them
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning.